Theme song.
Welcome back to Solid Content and join me in the past. The year is 30 BC and we are playing Sumerians. I like going in blind. I took a quick peek at the tutorial for about 5 minutes and I was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's go large. Let's go with a large one. And then I think, what do I do? Oh, I see. I pick kind of where I want to do my, whoa, cool. Look at this, like, sort of we've got a place like this in Richmond, near my house. That looks pretty good. I kind of like how green this is. This looks like it's less, irrigated. This game, it reminds me a lot of, like, Pharaoh's a little bit. Where was that really green one? Yeah, I kind of want to do this. I think this would be a lot of fun. We can build all up on the hill here and then start farming on all this stuff maybe. So let's do this one. Water good, farmable land really good, elevations good, difficulty beginner. Do I up the difficulty? Oh, never mind. I was going to maybe up the difficulty because here's the thing. All the people watching this channel are similar to me. We play a lot of these city builders. So I think at a certain point, you kind of get a sense of what you're up to. It's like, hey, let's make some food. Let's make some homes. Boom, we're already further ahead than people that just dive into these games. So right away, we're going to take a look here. It's telling me to place my... Oh, the music comes in. I thought it was going to be a quiet game for a bit, but this is good. So there's our elevation. We can build up that way. This is a very fertile land. So I kind of want to do all my farming down here, but kind of probably near enough to the water. So what if we do... Let's have our... storage here. Now, the thing I looked in the tutorial were the controls. So just so you don't have to watch me figure that out, it's Z or X or Z or X. I don't know which country you're supposed to be in if you want to do that. Let's have this facing there. So that's rotated Z or X. Now, if you zoom in here, let's pause the game. There's all my little people. There's all my little citizens. Age 27, jobless housing. They have no names. We can follow them. We cannot rename them. So that's a real bummer. But one thing I've seen with this game is it's kind of interesting. It's similar to Foundation. It's like Pharaoh meets Foundation a little bit because you place housing areas. These are zoning for citizen buildings. And then here is, these are my state buildings. So state fields are how I make my money. And then eventually I can tax these folks as well. So let's go for like... Let's do houses like back here. So I'm going to place housing zones kind of similar to Foundation, like back here, actually. Let's do like this and this. So that's housing for them. Now, they're going to also want to farm a bunch. They do love them some farming. And I don't make anything from this farming. That's the crazy thing. What happens is... I am going to, I have to make my own farms, and then what I do is I tax their farms eventually if I can convince them that I am, worthy of being taxed or whatever. So let's get some of my own farmland here, and I have to get workers to do that. I'm going to build like a farm building out here. I'm not really sure. Okay, there's like a blue, so this is obviously... the control area for these farms. So maybe we should put this like here to better take advantage of all that green space. So let's rotate this like here. Yeah, already I'm feeling the vibes. This is similar to Dawn of Man. Like I just love this ancient type stuff. Now I wanted to place, what is this? This is remove zones. Okay, do we have everything? Housing for them, state field for me, farmland for them. What's this here? Citizen workshops. Okay, okay, so they're going to want, let's put this at the, so again, this is going to be like the entrance of the city, I'm thinking. So we'll put like a market here. And I'm going to just do this here. Like this. Now, again, there is still some making up of the game going on. But I have seen in the tutorial this part that you lay down some stalls and some things. Oh, can we get even like, we could just do that. We could just do that. Let's just do that. Honestly, we're just getting started here. We're just really enjoying the game so far. So let's put some market stalls like right there. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We'll find out. And then generally, like, again, any construction game, right? Or any city building game, you really just go through the tabs. So farming, did that. Placed a farming building. So that one helps them do their work, I guess. Builders. So we need a builder building. I see. And this one is, yeah, okay, we got to be... So that kind of is the same size as a workshop area. So what I could do is, like, place this building here. And then I know we're going to need transportation. So this is in your... If you basically just go through each tab one at a time to see what you're up to, right? So the next building is transporters, the small warehouse, which we have. Probably don't need another one yet. A granary, which we probably need. A big warehouse, and then a port. Oh, cool. Okay, I have not seen the port yet. How do you place the port? Oh, very, very cool. Okay, well, let's not build the port yet. We have nothing to do right now with that port. So we need the builder's hut to go. And then we need the granary is quite large. For being honest, the granary is large. Let's place it, like, right there. The things are getting a little tightly stacked, but that's okay. That's okay. And then, wait, what have we not placed here? A transporter. Yeah, so I know we need this area here to go... Oh, yeah, look at the size of that area of effect. My goodness. Okay, so we're going to get the transporters right in here near... I think transporters' huts should be near the storehouse. Wouldn't you agree? All right, this is feeling pretty good, but, like, maybe we need more housing. Or, no, I mean, they're not even using the housing that I've laid out for them yet. So let's relax. Let's wait until they actually do that. Now, okay, so here's how it goes. Basically, this barley field is going to get worked, hopefully, by some workers of mine. So what I need to do is, like, make sure I've hired workers. So builders, 5 of 5. It's like, I don't know, lower that. Again, these are all people that I have to pay with my own money. The villagers, and this is what I find interesting about this game. The villagers are going to get up to their own devices. So I don't really assign them. I just assign the buildings that I have. And then hopefully the buildings I put out sustain them living here. And then if I get big enough, if people like me enough, then boom, I start charging them taxes. So I think this farm thing maybe is for me. So I think these people do their own thing. So this farm building is maybe a bit far away. Maybe? I can't see where its area of effect is anymore. But let's speed up time a little bit here. We've got 10 farmers, and there's my state farm. Should we just get, like, another state farm? There's a state farm joke in there somewhere, which is like an insurance company in the States, I think. Don't worry, I'm not going to make it. I know you don't come here for those kinds of jokes. Now, wait, hang on. As far as I know, whatever this is, inventory and workers, so... 678 grain is my what I pay people with. I pay people with grain. So if I make a flax field, that's going to be great, but not right now maybe. Now, do we have enough workers? I don't know. It seems like they're doing a good job. 100% seeded, 44% seeded. My population has increased by 14. And if I look at this timeline down here in the bottom left, it looks like it's like sprouting season. 44% seeded. Okay, so we didn't quite get this, so I could have a few more workers. Let's go like 14 workers, and let's build another state field of flax. That's the new plan here. I don't know if I'm making these fields too big or too small. There, we'll switch that to flax. This is feeling pretty good so far. And we've got our granary under construction. We've got this. So basically the transport thing has 10 workers in it, and they go out and collect stuff. So when it's harvest season, they're going to go collect all this grain for me. And what helps them do that faster is, bang, bang, I'm going to buy a couple of donkeys. Look at those little donkeys. What I've been finding right off the bat, even with the 5 minutes of tutorial play and like my however many minutes into this quick look we are, I at first, like, you know, you look at the design work here, like the look of the things, and it's like, okay, these buildings are pretty simple. But, you know, like Foundation was similar. You lay out stuff like this. However, this is pretty complicated. Like things are getting, you know, there's like quite an engine underneath this thing. Builders, what's this all about? Priorities. Oh, I see. Okay, so these are the priorities of building. So beautification is low. And if I keep moving it, okay, that's cool. That's good to know. So walls are pretty low. Oh, yeah, we can build walls, of course. And you know what walls mean? Walls mean halls. Okay, we don't need the port. We don't need a big, giant warehouse just yet. I don't think. We probably don't even need this granary, but... Oh, wait, what do we need here? So we're not building it because we're missing bricks. My inventory has nothing. I'm actually really... I'm not doing great, to be honest with you. I think I might be... State workers 3. So... I owe them this much. Is it going to tell me how much I owe them? So what, do I owe 30 grain every turn? Okay, I think. I think that means I owe the 30 grain every turn. Oh, here we go, here we go. Uh-oh. All right, total wealth. In city, 89. Yeah, we're running out of money pretty fast here. Okay, I think if I don't want to lose the game, I'm going to need to do some, like, worker management here. Maybe we don't need this many transporters. We'll lower our transporters. Warehouse is fine. We got a lot of farmers. Let's go 12. We'll just lower that a little bit because we're about to be out of money. Do they leave? What if they all just... What if I lose the game in, like, seconds from now? Consume 91. 32, 32, 32, 32. So, yeah, they're going through 32 grain per month here. So I got to be careful. I only have 1 month left. But how much have I've produced? 528 and 1,500 here. And my... Oh, there goes my little donkeys picking it up. So if I had more donkeys, that actually... I probably wouldn't need so many transporters if I had more donkeys. I don't have any money, though, so I'm not going to be buying those donkeys. They take this grain back to the storehouse. Wait, where are you guys going? Housing, houses, work, transport. Where are you guys going? Where are you guys taking my... To the farming place. Oh, that's weird that the road is like that. That's fine, I guess. Are you guys going to get that stuff? So I guess all the grain go... The state has run out of grain. 71 people have died or left. Oh boy. Okay, so that did not... Something bad happened there. Something bad happened. 380. My grain is showing up, though. My grain is increasing. Okay, so I had a pretty bad dip in population. That's fine. So we have... Oh, look at this. Interesting. This is what happens when you can't feed your people. So I grew too fast too quickly. That's fine. That's fine. I'm over it. We now have 798 grain. And this is very poorly placed. Can I demolish this? Well, what I could do, if I can't demolish it, what I can do is I can... I mean, that probably lets me... Yeah, okay, there's the destroy key. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this farm building somewhere else. This was a very bad idea. So let's get this farm building like... Ooh. I don't know all the keys yet. Let's get this farm building like in here. With a little bit of a path around the granary. So we're going to get this one built. Now, what does that need to build? That needs... It just needs... Oh, it just gets assembled. That's good. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to reduce the farmers working this building. Because this building is a very inefficient design. 4 active builders. Okay, here we go. Speed up time again. And so we have 47 people left in this village. Up plus 10, so things are going okay. We got 10 farmers there. Let's go to 12 in there. And let's go down to like 2 in here. Great. Okay. Okay, this is all good to know. Now, if I lower my... Okay, workers are good there. Builders. Maybe I don't need so many transporters. No, because here's the thing. I need lots of transporters because I lost a lot of my grain last year. That's what happened. All right, so I have 500 grain here. I can't really build any projects right now that cost grain. Got to be careful about that. They're doing their thing with their farm. This building here just needs to get... We just need to wrap this building up. And we will in a second. Oh boy, I'm not a great Sumerian so far. I'm not a very good Sumerian. Okay, let's see what we got here. Clay pit. Okay, useful pottery workshop, brewery, fabrics workshop. Okay, once I sort out my income situation, we're gonna have to start messing around with this stuff. Temples here. This temple takes 20 muds. 20 muds to build this little temple here. Okay, how do we get mud? Okay, let's go back here. Where do we miss the mud? Builders, mud pit. No workers, no builders needed. Produces mud. Let's put the mud pit over here by the, by these filthy peasants' farms. 5 workers. We can't afford that many. Let's just do 2. We're gonna start slow. We're starting slow with this here. We're gonna do this one, and then let's build. What else do we need in this area here? We need some brickyards so that we can get our granary going. So the brickyards, we could have like a couple of brickyards here. I'm still kind of gridding things, even though maybe I don't need to. Like 1 worker. No, okay, fine. 2 workers is fine. We'll have 2 workers doing that. We've got all of this farmland that's not being used because, again, we ran... Oh, no! 184 grain. Is there a way to buy grain? Uh-oh. Oh, no! Okay, let's destroy this building. We don't need this building here, so let's destroy this building. Let's lower our builder count to 2. Lower this to 7. Farmers back down to like 10. Now, how much fields did we... Yeah, see, this is fine. 100%, 100%. So we're going to make out like bandits in a few months. The only problem is we might not survive that many months. So I don't need this many farmers, I think. Maybe we'll go down to like 8 and see if that's enough for all these fields. Or maybe I should have just made bigger fields. Apparently, we need massive fields. Does it cost me to make these fields? We might as well work them until they can no longer keep up with the farming. Although it does look like they... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, harvest. Do we have the survivor, or do we have the transporters? Okay, I'm going to go up to 8 transporters because it's transport season. We got the farm building this spot this time. That's a bit more efficient. Produced. Like, look how much grain we're producing. This is great. Oh boy, come on. All right, so we got 1,600 grain out of this one. We got 600, 700. Come on, baby. Was that it? Was that all our harvesting? Okay, yeah, we definitely need more farmers. All right, this is good, though. This is teaching us that we have got to figure out, okay, why can't they path through there? Maybe there's like a... Here we go, paths. Draw path big, draw path small. Give me a big path, please. Whoa, that is quite big. What if it's like here? Oh, I see. You kind of etch it into the dirt. There, is that not an access way? Oh, look at that. They take the path. So they either build their own path or they start to feed into the path. Why did I... Oh, no. Folks, I only collected 744 of the grain. So we need way more transporters. And another mule. We're going back to 12 transporters. Oh, my goodness. Last harvest, 1680, collected 576, 192, and collected 0. Okay, so we got to fix this problem here. The harvesting is going fine. The transporters are basically doing nothing. So all we have to do is make it until... Wait, no seeding happened. Oh, this game is harder than I thought. This is fascinating, though. Very much enjoying what I'm looking at here. Our granary is under construction. Some more destitute houses here. I feel like that also means I have very bad available jobs. Jobless 0, state workers. Yeah, I have so many state workers. That's the big problem. Private workers and children. People wanting to live in the city, arriving 10. Okay, people are flooding in. They do like living here. So this was a bad harvest year. This was a very bad harvest year. However, if I can collect all of this... Got 8 workers here. And the pathing is a little better. Now, let's see what's going on here. But I think maybe by the end of month 3 is when all of this disappears. So I collect what I collect by... I only have that 1 month. No, okay, month 4 is still allowing me to collect some things. See, now we harvested very little this year, but the fact that we pulled it all in is probably better. So I think once our harvest timeline is done here... Okay, we won't be able to tell, but it looks like when this icon down in the bottom left is gone... Yep, see, now we can't harvest anymore, so that's fine. So now it's time for the seeding, which is going much better than the year before. We have 984 grain. Okay, see, now, honestly, now I feel like I'm catching up here. And where's my resources? What kind of mud situation do I have? Got 115 mud. I think it's time for a temple, folks. So let's get that temple going on. Right near, yeah, right at the end of this, like, market area. And then we could have market stuff around, maybe, as well? What I'm wondering is, if I just place willy-nilly, like, lots of people, huts, is that going to affect my ability to... Like, is this going to cause problems with food as well? If I just have too many, like, randoms living here? Because if not, I'm just going to put some more houses in here. Like so. And see if they, I mean, if they want to move in, they can. They're still not using all the farmland that I've you know, given to them. In my wisdom, I've given them so much farmland, and they're not really farming on it. So this is going well. We've got our mud temple coming in. Our granary, yeah, we're going super fast on our timeline, which, you know, if I was slowed down a bit more, maybe I'd be able to take more stock on what's going on. Seeded 70%, 56%. Yeah, so we do need more farmers. I think we can afford them now. So we're going to go back up to 10 farmers here. Maybe buy another donkey? No, let's not. Let's make sure, let's see him. Well, no, let's buy another donkey now. This is the prime time to buy a donkey to help us harvest more of this. Oh, we are getting, folks. We are starting to get the hang of this thing. Only a couple more months to harvest, though, so let's go. Yeah, I need way more workers. I need way more farmers. Okay, 900 again. One more month of harvesting left. We got another donkey in the field. And a third one on the way. Here we go. Come on, guys. How much did we harvest? Yeah, there it goes. It all disappears. Okay, so the harvest time is very important. But I think we made out like bandits this year. Might even go ahead and boost this back up to 12 farmers. Did they... Man, seeding is quick. You do not have a lot of seeding time, apparently. Is anybody doing any more seeding? Kind of hard to tell. Kind of hard to tell with this beautiful music blasted in my ear. Oh, our granary is good now. Yes, yes, yes. Although that is 6 workers that I've employed here. Let's go down to like 4. Because that'll be good, but I don't want to, like, you know, blow through. I want to start spending too much money, folks. All right, now I think it's time to, like, I think it's stable enough that we kind of know where it's headed. So let's start to, you know, get a little more crazy with it. Clay pit. Obviously bigger than my brick pit. Let's do another, let's do one here. And, well, so what does it need? It just makes clay. Okay, that's good. We got to be careful not to build too many things, I think. Before we get, you know, carried away. But let's take a look at what our security situation is here. Guard post. Provide security. Increases authority. Now, that's what they were talking about in the tutorial. That authority is kind of what's going to help me here. What about a guard post as you enter the village? Like right there. So what does this need? This needs 60 bricks. What do I have for bricks? Okay, that's gonna be building for a while here. But that's okay. They're doing more farming. That looks nice. It's nice to see these folks streaming in. Wait, how much do they collect? Ugh, barely nothing. So I see what's happening here. The field needs to get emptied out. Then it can be seeded. So, like, we've got a really good seeding going on here. And then this field is just simply not getting seeded in time. That's probably what's going on here. So no more harvesting, but seeding is now allowed. They are doing it now. Okay, I think things are balancing out. I think we're kind of killing it right now. Oh yeah, we're going to be making lots of money. Now the flax is not getting dealt with. We're not making any flax. That's okay. Do we have any in stock? No, so the flax is not going well, but that's okay. We can build another building. We can start crewing up some more workers. Maybe some more transporters and another donkey. And maybe we'll go up to 14 farmers here. And it looks like our temple, our mud temple is done as well. That's good. Now, I want to start looking into, let's see how we figure out this whole authority situation. Builders, taxes, value in grain. This year, I made eight grain taxes. Not bad. State workers, 46. That's a lot of state workers. That's okay. It's kind of important. Damaged or spoiled. Stolen, no. Sold. Oh, some stuff got sold, too. That's pretty nice. Produced. Taxes. Okay, we're bringing in a little bit here, but what I want to figure out is how am I going to get my... Population, adults, private workers, jobless rate. Joblessness is great. State workers good, private workers, all looking good. But what I'm looking for is how do I see my amount of authority? Arguably the most important number here is my authority amount. We can figure that out. I mean, people are flocking in. So clearly we're happy. See signs over immigrants. That's a bit weird. We don't want to label our immigrants. But we have lots coming in, so that's good. This is a growing Sumerian population. I feel like we need to be careful. Our grain is going down a little bit, so we probably built like a lot of things here. We've got a lot of clay, though. Nice. Our guard post is about to be done, and that's going to increase our authority and security. Our temple is going well. Well, what else do we have to build? Okay, what I do like. This tells you what it needs. Walls and salaries are needed. Walls, salaries, and some other stuff is needed to build this temple. Oh my goodness! Oh, so this is the end game state. This is what you want to build. Okay, this is great. Now here we have our security situation. So I placed that guard tower. We've got 6 workers in there. Let's go down to like 4. We don't need that many guards, folks. Come on, that's ridiculous. Water here. We could start. Oh, we could do it a canal. Increases authority in any building. Okay, a well provides water, increases authority. Let's get a well in here. Let's put a well, like, right there. Let's give these farmers a well, you know? Like, enjoy farming. Enjoy farming in ancient Solidia. There's some wells. What's this here? A canal bridge. Oh, so we could build... Oh, this is... So we could create canals... from here. Oh, interesting. So that's how we can like further irrigate and get things even more hydrated. Or we could use that to farm in here. Oh, see, now this is coming along quite nicely here. We've got a lot of homes coming in here. Yeah, this is going to be good. Now, I don't know if we can upgrade things, but I feel that I am ready, folks. And I feel like I'm actually going to start big. I don't know. I just, like, this looks cool and all. It looks nice to start out really ancient, but it's mud. I've got bricks. How many bricks do I have? I got 33 bricks. I could lay some more brick layers and start having some proper walls. This might be jumping the gun in terms of, like, I think maybe they should do a situation where you can kind of, like, research rather than just place. Because the fact that we're starting out with this, like, late tech kind of feels a little bit cheap. Oh, very cool. That's a very fun wall building mechanic. We're going to get these walls going first. And in the meantime, I'm going to get some more brick layers going on so that I can take advantage of some extra resources here. I think I can feed these workers. Our inventory is doing okay. We need to figure out this seeding situation. Maybe we need another field, or we just need to, like... I'm just going to keep going up. Keep getting more donkeys. Keep slightly edging up our farmers. And let's see them start to build this. Now, this is pretty low priority, so I feel like the builders actually aren't going to do much of the building of this just yet. But look at this, 352. Our population is massive so far. This got out of hand. Talk about build it and they will come. This got crazy. Oh, you know what I'm seeing here? No, we still have... Yeah, there's still spots for workshops. So they aren't maxing out their workshops. They definitely are maxing out their homes. Oh, my goodness. I'll do another chunk here. And I'll do a chunk like there. Same thing on this side. We'll keep it fairly symmetrical here. Because I kind of want it to look organized. Like, I feel like ancient people were fairly organized, but I also want it to look still a little ancient, a little haphazard. Yes, my walls are coming into place. Very good. It's going to be very nice to see this pathing work out here. All right, so we've collected another 552, 408. Yeah, I think we are definitely making money. Off of those first few hiccups there, we have definitely come out strong. We've got this well providing water. Now let's take a look at the best part we're missing here. Beautification, baby. So we can plant some palm trees. We can get some columns in here. What's this? A bullhead's column. Okay, very cool. What do we have here? This is a column, just a regular column. An Anzu column, very nice. And this is like a nice a columns situation. Let's put that like on the. This is the peasants' entrance, but I still want them to feel good. So I'm gonna put one here and one here, and then we'll do the bull. Yeah, on the inside of this one, it's like welcome to the state entrance. Here you are, the bulls, and then you guys also get these, but they're gonna be angled a little bit, so it's like opening out. All right, so we're gonna see what that looks like. And then what do we have here? Oh, statue, yes. What is this one? What is this? A dragon statue, lion statue, and the bull man. I mean, the dragon's pretty sweet. Let's get the dragon statue here. Oh, the rotation. Let's be honest, that rotation is a bit slow. If we're just being honest about things. If I tap it or shift hold, control. No, yeah, the rotation's pretty slow. So if I had to change one thing about this game, it would be the rotation is slow, and I'm going to want some bigger statues here. Oh, little gardens. What's this one here? This is like a long garden. Plenty of room for these long gardens here. So let's get these like in this space right here. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I feel like when people watch these solid content videos, they're just like, you know what? I haven't been really creeped out in a while. I want to learn. I want to see somebody play a video game that I might want to buy, but I also kind of want to get creeped out. So they're like, oh, pick up a solid content video. You're going to enjoy yourself. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's getting a little, like, it's not perfectly lined up. It's not perfectly symmetrical. You know, again, what do you want from me? All right, we're ancient Sumerians. Oh, that might be a problem, actually. How do we got to destroy those ones, I think. Yeah, because I don't want to like wreck the path between this marketplace. That marketplace is very successful. This one person is probably doing great. Water access is high, so obviously that well is well placed. What is this guy? A Shadoof. Needs a canal. Very cool. Okay, we should probably have thought about making this whole thing a canal city or something. Put some wells in here. There we go. Hopefully that's not... Hopefully it looks like the pathing still allows people to get around those sides, so I think that's going to be okay. Oh, my wall's coming in real nice. 18 of 18, 2 active builders. Where's my builder hut? That is here. So let's go up to like 5 Oh, I can afford it. Let's do that. Let's... how did our harvest go? Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Not great. Okay. Let's max out the farmers. 20 farmers. 17 of those. Okay, now let's see. Our last harvest was produced and collected. Yeah, so we have more than enough transporters, I think. Let's give them another donkey just to make their lives easier, though. All right. I've been playing on fast speed this entire time. Not to flex on the game or anything, but again, like, me and the rest of the solid content type of watchers, we play a lot of these games. So I don't think, you got to get out of bed pretty early to scare us, okay? You got to be playing some Oxygen Not Included level colony simulators, or you've got to be playing some Frostpunk level colony simulators before you start stressing out and worrying about how fast you're having time run. Not to say that this game is super easy. There was definitely some challenges right off the top there. I think things are going pretty well now. All I need to do is wall off this massive place here and get myself my nice Sumerian village. Oh, and another thing I love about this game is, like, look at these camera angle options. That's pretty nice. I feel like if it went just a bit lower, F and G lowers, but yeah, that's the basement of the camera right there. But that is looking pretty good for my little Sumerian village. We're going to start having trees popping up all in there. Oh, things are looking real nice here for ancient Solidonia. I think that's what I name all my ancient cities. My columns are coming in. This is looking pretty good. So yeah, as I said before, there is definitely a little bit of complexity in the game in terms of how to manage people and what they're giving you. My taxes are starting to go up, but very slowly, so you can see my... Oh, my goodness. I didn't even know that I could do that. Oh, boy. So I've raised my taxes a little bit. We're raising the taxes, folks. Why? Well, because I'm greedy, but also because I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it to make an even nicer temple. So this is starting to come in now. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is the beautification that is going to make a solid content village really shine. So if you enjoyed this episode, if you found it to be some truly solid content, please, do the like and subscribe thing. Leave a comment below and tell me, like, yeah, let's keep playing this game. Let's see how well this goes. Let's get into this, where is it here? Let's get into this, there it is. Let's get this temple built. And to do that, it looks like I need to wall in my whole thing. Let's get this small temple up and running, yeah? So leave a comment below if you're wanting to see just how well things can go in this game. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you tune in to the next solid content. Da da da. Da da da. Sumerians. Da 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 da. I love watching them work. I love the hustle and bustle. Yeah, this game is sweet.